The sun's in my heart, and I'm ready for love.
Dave at the allotment. Dave, what are you after this afternoon?
Hello, welcome to Dave's allotment.
Still cracking on at the allotment? Get the kettle on.
It's a lovely day.
It's Dave at the allotment. See you in a bit.
See you in a bit.
Well, good evening, folks. I've just popped over to water the tomatoes, really. And as you can see, the rain has hit the northeast. It hasn't stopped all day. So I'll quickly show you around, because I was here the other day before it started raining. And done a little bit after work. So I'll spin you around, I'll show you about and all that kind of thing. Look at the wildlife area now, man. It's just covered in greenery. All of them are black currants there, in the blackberries, sorry, in the back. Looks like I'm going to have a bumper crop of them again this year. Everything's looking green. Look at all the irises are out in the pond now. That reminds us, Darcy Aqua, or whatever your name is. You asked what sort of plants they were. It's peppermint grass, I think, and they're water irises. That's what's in me pond. Got some of these, the pound shop roses have started to bloom there. Nice, very nice. I was up the other day. I've earthed up these potatoes. These have all had the final earthing up now. As you can see, they're doing fantastic. These will have one more earthing up, and these have just started appearing, so they'll be getting earthed up when it dries out a bit. We'll not be needing to do any watering for a while. Now, the other day I checked these and they're all just falling off, rotten. What's happened? I put some Vaseline on the thing and all, so I don't know what's happening. That one seems okay, and that one doesn't. Oh, hey, something's attacked me pears. My pears. Me apples, they're doing all right. Aye, anyway, there's me potatoes. They're all doing champion. This cage, it's been quite windy and it's been blown down. I've had to make a few minor adjustments. But these cabbages and that are romping away, thriving. I can see one there that's got some slug damage. Oh, I've had a look, I cannot see the slug, but it's only stopping on one, so that's alright. My kale is doing alright and I'll be getting my first pickings of that. The giant Swedes, they're doing fine. The cabbages and the cauliflower that I planted the other week have perked up there after transplantation. Them leeks, I don't know, just doing the same as what leeks do, I suppose. Now I had a little feel around this garlic. It's time for it to come up. It's not going to grow anymore. See if I'll pull one of these up. Here's an exclusive for you guys. Oh dear. Oh dear. These were the ones I've shown, white, Provence white. Let's have a look at this one. I'm intrigued now. These were the ones from Wilkinson's. That seems a bit bigger to me. Get up. Oh, hey, there you go. That's more like it. So I'll give these a clean up later on. I'll show you. I had a nice little hoe around. Oh, I put these sunflowers here for the sunflower challenge. Just put 6 in a row there in between the sweet corn, because there's plenty of space. And I've put this is the one off Dean, the giant, what he grew last year. So There's nothing else I can do. Me broad beans are doing alright, I just noticed as well. I don't want to step on the ground because it's, like I say, it's a bit wet. And the onions are loving it. The shallots are loving it. And I don't want to say anything too eagerly here, but it doesn't look like me red onions, for the first time ever, they haven't bolted. I can't say anyway. So I managed to have a little hoe round there as well. A little bit of a hoe down. Yeehaw! And look at this artichoke now, man. I put pictures on Facebook pages and people are saying, how on earth do you grow this that big? I didn't. It just grows. But it's, look there, you can see 1, 2, 3, loads of artichokes, which all go to the bees. Now yesterday, as some of you might know already, was Annie's 2-year anniversary. So I had a little bit of a tidy up of our plot here. These roses, man, look lush. Lovely and white. Pretty flowers for me pretty girl. Yeah, like I say, 2 years yesterday. So I topped up the writing on a, what do you call it, and had a weed round. Now there's our lilies, which haven't opened this year. Now I suppose if it had been sunny they might have opened, but they didn't. Like I say, it was 2 years ago on the 11th of June. These opened on the 11th of June 2 years ago, so that's why I placed them there and all that kind of thing. But there's absolutely loads of little red white roses on our flowers there, and I picked the red roses from there and put them on there. There's me little pretty girl. Anyway, I'm going to head off into the greenhouse now, so I'll see you in a bit. Right, just before I go into the greenhouse, there's me dahlias doing alright, and there's me snapdragons. Look, it's hard to use. I would have been using me little tripod thing, but it snapped, so I've got to use my hands. Isn't that right, Snapdragon man? Yeah man, Dave, that's right. It's not working. Anyway, there's my sweet peas. They're still doing alright now. Something to brighten up a dreary day. There's potato in the pot here. That's doing alright still. There's some more snapdragons. Now they've went like too long, them, like, must have left them in the greenhouse too long. I'll know for next time. Oh, it's come off. Isn't that right? Yeah man, that's right. What, you just snapped me off, Dave. What do you do that for, man? Now crack on. It's raining, don't you know? Bye. Oh. Now, look. Something is different with the door. Now I came yesterday, I'll spin yous round. I was here the other morning and I thought I'd better, before work, I'd just come and open the greenhouse up and that. And I opened the greenhouse up, checked everything inside the greenhouse. I had my bag on my back. And as I came out the greenhouse, a bit of my bag caught on the door somewhere. Here. And the door fell off. I was like, oh no! Anyway, I'll spin you back round. So didn't the door fall off. And the runner snapped at the top. I've managed to fix the door, but one of the panes of glass smashed. What a nightmare. Now I'll tell you what it was. Two of them fell out. There's one there. I've put one back in. And as I was picking the door up, with it having a little bit of a bend as I picked it up, that bottom pane which was in there just went And I tell you what, I know it's toughened glass, but what a nightmare picking all these bits up, man. It just shatters into little tiny little bits. I've picked as much as I can up, but it was my own fault. I know better. It's all right for now. I've got the net up and the doors open in anyway. So, whoops, I'll sort it out. These convolvulus are doing alright. Them ones aren't doing so bad. I don't know what's the matter with them ones. Anyway, I'm going in the greenhouse because it's bloody raining. It's raining. Aye, so there's the garlic, look. That's not too bad. But that one there is a bit small. I'll still eat it though. These are a couple that I picked the other day. That one had like a bit white rot on it, so I don't know what's the matter with that one. But yeah, I'm happy with that. I hope the other ones are a little bit bigger though. My grapes, I've been cutting all the suckers off here because it was getting a bit out of hand, and you can see the grapes much better here now. Nice big bunches all over. Each branch bit has got one bunch of grapes on. That's the best way to do it. If you have loads of bunches of grapes on one little branch, then you're not going to get very good grapes. You see there? That's a bunch. I'll pull that bunch off because it's not needed. What else has been happening in here? Oh, I had to get some of this. Tomorite. I had to get some of that because my comfrey is hidden away underneath a load of brambles at the minute, so I need to sort that out on a fine day. So I bought some of that. I've been using that. It's alright, you know. It'll do for now. There's me carrots. They seem to be doing alright. These chrysanthemums need to go out soon. And that's all about there. Like, oh, I got some of these as well. Pardon me. I was in Sainsbury's, they were selling these off because they were supposed to be planted like in June. Well, it's June now, so they were only £1. So I'm going to stick them up in the wildlife area at the side next to the pond. Should look nice. Me cucumbers are doing fine. The cucumbers are doing fine. That's just a spare one. I need to move that out of the way. Oh aye, here's something that's changed. My loofah died. It just died. So I put this poblano chili in there. And look, I've got a flower on. Way-hey! So you never know, I might get a world record poblano chili on the go after all. But these cucumbers are doing alright, like. I'll just give them all a good feed. This avocado, bushing up. Avocado. These kanachi, apparently I've looked online and they're perennial. So I'll stick them outside somewhere. And I have to get these. I might stick one of these Morning Glory in here, just in the corner there. It can grow up there and grow along there and all that. It'll look kind of good. Nothing else to show you on this side. I've showed you the grapes. Oh, I sowed some more gutter peas the other day because the ones I had sown in the already, I put them out. I don't know if you can see them from here. I put them out down there where the leaks are. But there's a fox been in and it's trampled them all down. So I don't know what's going to happen with them. Anyway, me tomatoes. Here's a little dilemma. I was asking about what you do with Spanish and American tomatoes. Well, you pull the suckers off one and you don't off the other. Well, I don't know which one's which. Oh no, I'm just gonna have to leave them. But they're starting to get massive trusses on, like. So in fact, what's this? That looks like. Hey folks, is that one of them super blooms? I think it is. I've got a super bloom. What do I do now? It's like a jungle. It's like a jungle. And these red alert are doing what they're supposed to be. So everything's looking good, apart from the weather, which isn't looking good. I'll spin you back round. So that's it, folks. A little quickie, as they say, just to show you what's been happening, because I didn't make a video on Sunday, mainly due to the weather, but there's nothing to do in this sort of weather anyway. At least I don't have to water the potatoes, eh? Nice one. So, folks, as always, thanks for watching, commenting, liking, subscribing, and all that kind of thing. Welcome to all my new subscribers. And I was amazed how many comments I got on the Gardening YouTube Community Unite video. I'm still catching up. So if I haven't replied to you yet on there, I will. And I have been commenting and liking and subscribing to all the people that I haven't already subscribed to. And there's some good channels out there. It's a good old place, this Gardening YouTube channel, variety, community. And the rain is coming down. Hey, I might as well leave you on a song while I'm here, eh? Before I take you out there, I'd just like to say one more time, thanks for watching. I hope the sun comes out soon. I'll see you on the next one. Do 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 do. I'm singing in the rain, just singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling, I'm happy again. The sun in my heart, I didn't know the words. And up above, the sun's in my heart, and I'm ready for love.